So I'm still looking here at Pico Viejo lavas, and here's some beautiful hoi textures, ropey textures. These come from the flow, and the flow is pushing together the upper partly solidified crust. So this would mean a flow direction this way, and it's squeezing the skin. So this is why we get these wrinkles, these ropey textures, and they're beautifully developed here. And what we also see is a lot of big crystals, big case bar crystals. So here's some of them. I'll put my finger there as a scale. So these are fantastic. And not only are they large, they're actually tabular. So in different outcrops you see them as very thin lath. So here, this is how it looks there, and this is a cut in a different direction to, for example, this one here. There we have the wide side, and there we have the narrow side. So you can actually get a real sense for the 3D orientation or the shape of these crystals. So this is a gorgeous place to look at hoi lavas and large K-feldspar crystals together. And here we have a bit more of this. I'll just take you over there along some more fantastic crystal outcrops into these ropey textures here. They're just spectacular here. So here we see that the flow was pushing the partly hardened skin together, creating these folds and wrinkle ridges. And here you can really see it. It's almost like a blanket that's been pushed together. And in places the upper crust has broken away. So we can look inside. There was a bit of a gas bubble here just under the surface, and the upper surface has broken off. So we can see that this bubble was trying to escape under the hardened crust but didn't quite manage. Here's another one of this type. So here we see the bubbly area. The upper crust has been pushed up, so there was a bit of internal inflation, but we don't see the upper parts anymore. There's a few more of those examples in these ridges. Gas accumulated, and now we have lost these upper parts. So here's more of these textures. They're just fantastic, so well developed here. So this must have been a beautiful, very hot flow coming down here, and you can follow these ridges here for quite some while. And these make for these spectacular ropey textures that we see in many textbooks. So thank you very much for that, and I hope you found this enjoyable. The students here are quite fascinated, I can tell, and therefore I'd say thank you, and you're gonna look at the rocks in a little bit more detail now. All the very best. Good luck.